Today's show is going to put some money in your pocket. Learn how to find big bargains in everything from house and carpet cleaners to home accessories, even furniture.
Ah, I love this. Author and home furnishings expert Jennifer Litwin tests furniture for Consumer's Digest. She is the diva of deals when it comes to finding furniture steals. And you actually went to like 500 stores all over the country in disguise, incognito, to test out furniture.
That's right.
And the one thing that's interesting is you've got a #1 tip for saving big money on a couch, right?
Well, if you're looking to save money on a couch, my advice is don't buy a couch.
Well, the audience is laughing now. Don't buy a couch. Well,
everybody has a couch. We want a couch.
Don't buy a couch. Buy a futon instead.
Futon. Oh, now hold on. Who just yelped back there?
Did you hear him?
You don't like futons?
Futon.
Beanbag.
Beanbag. All right. Teresa, right up here. What were you saying? You don't like futons?
No, I hate them. They're lumpy and they're funky and they're just... The mattress is like this thin and they're so uncomfortable.
Who's nodding next to you? You're nodding your head. Samantha, is that your name? What's your situation? You don't like futons?
I had a futon and it broke. The boards actually split in half.
So it is a little college dormish.
Is there a futon fan here? You like? All right, you got your hand up. What's your name?
Samantha.
You like futons?
Yes, because they are a couch and a bed, and my room's small, so it's good to have the option of bed or couch.
Okay, I want you to see something. You brought along a picture of...
That's right. We have a picture of a futon.
Though, right? No.
Right.
Well, that's a couch, though.
Well, this is a futon. I bet you would never have guessed.
That's a futon.
Futons were invented in the early 80s, and they felt like you were sleeping on a phone book.
Right.
They were uncomfortable. They were made in this slouchy cotton, ugly material. They were very, very, stiff wood. Very ugly, basically. Now they've come a really long way. A lot of the couches...
Is this a futon, too?
A lot of the futons, yes, are coming from Europe. And they actually call them Euro sleepers. They don't want to call them futons, but they have a lot of different seating and sleeping configurations. They are very easy to use if you're an elderly person even, and you don't want to use a sofa bed.
Because you don't have to figure out how to pull it down and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, it's so easy. You don't have that big bar that you have to deal with, and they look wonderful. And the best part about them is that unlike many sleeper sofas or couches with slip covers, you can actually take off those slip covers that they have, their Velcro attached, and put them in the washing machine. They actually fit.
So, I mean, how much you talking about? I mean, where do you get these?
Well, the less expensive ones are under $200. You can get a great one at Walmart.
Try getting a sofa sleeper for under $200.
Well, there's something. Who got theirs at Walmart? You got yours actually at Walmart?
Yes.
And so you were in this price range, the $200 range?
Cheaper, probably.
Cheaper than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get a decent futon for under $200. What you're going to be finding probably is exposed hardware. Not a big deal when you're starting out and you want to get something that's comfortable. But for under $200, Walmart has a great warranty, a 1-year warranty on most of their products. In the mid-price range, you can get a nice futon for $200 to $500.
And when we were looking at those Shishi real modern ones at the beginning, what are we talking about there?
For that style, you're looking at somewhere between $500 and $700.
Not this one. This is more traditional. So, but the more modern would be.
Anywhere between $500 and $700,
okay.
And they're really interesting. They're great. They work well within a lot of spaces.
Let's say you do buy a cheap sofa, cheap couch. You say there's a way you can kind of upgrade it.
Not like this one.
Yeah, no, this is nice.
Ethan Allen wouldn't want to say that.
No. But can you upgrade it, restuff it? What were you saying?
Well, I was checking out couches in like the $500 to $600 range, and what I found is, and you may have had this experience, you sit on a couch and it's not that comfortable.
You just sort of sink into it because it's not kind of stuffed right.
Right. Yeah. And it feels very hard. So one thing that you can do, a quick fix, is to take the cushion and restuff it. Just go to a local upholstery store for $200 to $300. They can put really luxurious filling inside, and you've solved your problem.
So you buy the cheap couch, you fill it with stuffing, and you've got the expensive couch feel.
Right. You can get a couch that feels like it was a $2,000 to $4,000 couch easily.
How about, they always, whenever you buy, we just bought a sofa sleeper, and they always ask you, do you want the Scotch Guard or the stain treatment? You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Where they charge you a bunch of money for it. Is that
worthwhile?
Do you do it?
Did you do it?
You know,
You
I
guys
did
did.
because I make a mess everywhere. I did
know.
that
Well,
right. I did that
Ken-
wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, no, everybody does it. People think they want to protect their furniture, they want to protect their
Well, they say if you
upholstery
Scotch
for the
guard, you'll
next
guarantee
25
it for
years.
5 years.
Well,
No,
yeah, I don't
I
want it
have
to
found
stain.
products that are simple, like Auric Pet Odor Remover, for under $5. It will get rid of simple stains, because you're going to have a lot of stains, especially with kids. I have 2 small children. I'm always getting brownie stains on my fabric, and I find it works very well to use these simple products.
Would we maybe on our own buy one of those cans of Scotch Guard and be able to do that on the sofa, or is that, should we
Yes.
not be doing it ourselves?
No, I think you absolutely can do it yourself. And you know, some of these materials, they smell bad, and they are not good for the air. So you want to just be very careful and apply only to the spot where there's a stain.
You say a tight couch, buy a tight couch. Well, what does that mean, a tight couch?
Well, one of the ways to add money to the price of the couch is to buy a couch that has extra cushions. These cushions mean you have to buy more fabric. So one way to save money on a couch is to not have so much fabric on it, and the tighter seats are actually working better. They make the couch last longer.
So,
I mean,
when-
so they're firm
They
seats?
stay firm.
so and you
and
would
they
say
say-
don't have the ones that have cushions that are divided, maybe, so it's all just one piece? Is that what you're saying?
I think the divided cushions are really comfortable, but sometimes they don't wear as well.
Okay.
Depending if you sit on the left side more often than the right side, you know, one side's going to wear more than the others.
Now, Ann, you shop online, is that right? Or you comparison shop? How do you do
Comparison
this?
shop.
So when you buy everything from furniture to electronics, you would do that?
Yes, I would check it out online, then I would go to the stores, check it out at every store that, you know, sells it.
Do you like bring it in there with you so you can say, hey, look, here's the price online?
Yes.
Do you?
And I also go back to online and say, here's the price in the store.
But I remember your friend who's sitting right next to you, you were saying you want to check it out. You don't want to go online and buy something. You want to feel the couch, because there's a
Well,
big
yeah,
difference.
You can't tell anything online. And I want to see it.
Jennifer, you have a solution for that?
Yes, I agree with you completely. I would never buy a couch online without actually knowing the manufacturer and being able to comparison
Because you can't
shop
feel
little
a
bit.
couch online. You know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
can't.
When it's a stiff couch,
This
that's
is a nice
just not
one.
a
See,
fun
you want a
way.
romantic couch here.
Maybe not here, maybe at your house you'd want that.
You are absolutely right, but you're both right. It's good to go online because a lot of retailers offer discounts online. They're looking to move over their inventory.
Speaking
and
of move
some
over,
of them,
Uh-oh, sorry. Okay, never mind.
some of them are offering 30% off, up to 30% off online that they're not offering in the store, so it's a great way to shop.
You can try it out, and you know what you're
You
getting.
can try it out, but you can't get that 30%
wait,
discount.
For 30%, if you buy it online, you get 30% off, but then
Yes.
don't you have to make up for it in shipping costs?
Some of them will ship for free, and sometimes, even including the shipping cost, you're still left in a better situation.
Wow. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the one piece of furniture you should always buy used, and how to avoid all those hidden costs when we come back. To get great deals on all kinds of things today, including furniture. Jennifer Litwin is the author of Furniture Hotspots and the Best Furniture Deals Ever. And she says there are times when you should not buy new. And one audience member said, yes, when you want to buy an antique. I was like, oh,
Well, yeah.
I know. But what is it that you think we should never buy new?
I think dining room tables are really expensive for how much we use them. And there are wonderful used dining room tables and chairs that cost a fraction. It is so wonderful. So many people call me all the time and say, I've got this dining room table and chairs, I'm moving to a different location, I just want to unload them. And they really will take like anything for them. So it's a really good thing to buy used.
So
It's
both the
expensive.
chairs and the table.
And the table.
Okay.
And you can fix them up at home really easily for, you know, $5 to $10 yourself.
Sure, a little varnish and you're done.
Yep.
Or-
Any other big hidden costs you should watch out for when buying things? Like restocking, things like that?
Restocking fees are so prevalent now. So that means
What is a restocking
Yeah, I
well,
don't know
fee?
exactly
if you
what it
buy a
is.
piece of furniture and you decide you don't like it, you order it from a big retailer or something, you decide you don't like it, many stores will charge you up to 50% of the cost of that good to put it back in their store.
Wait, you want to take
Kidding.
it back and then you don't get your full money back, you only get half
Right.
back because they have to put it back in a shelf?
Right. It is a really big, I think, scam in this industry. And I hope that all of you will ask when you go to a store, a retailer, what you can do to not have to pay that restocking
Is there
fee.
anything you can do to have them put it together for you?
Yes, that is such a good question. We have people that are saying, as was what happened with me, I bought a desk for my son. I paid $75 for this desk.
Got a good deal.
I got a great deal. I thought, this is too good to be true, and it was too good to be true. It came in like 50 parts.
In fact, Michelle, where's Michelle? You had the same situation? What happened to you?
Yeah, it's the bed. Like, I had to take it apart myself. Like, my dad helped me put it together, but I had to take it apart myself.
How long did it take you?
Like 5 hours, because the screws got stuck.
And you know what? We can't assemble it as well as they do in the stores. So it's good to let the store be responsible for something like that. And sometimes if you just ask for free assembly, they'll do that.
So they will do that if you ask?
Some stores will do that. Some big retailers like Ethan Allen, they assemble for free. It's a great deal. And others
they'll come to your house?
They'll come to your house when they deliver the furniture. They'll assemble it for free. Other retailers, Bow Concept is one of them, for 5% of the purchase price, they will assemble your piece for you. It's a good deal.
How about shipping charges themselves? Can you negotiate those? Or
do you always have to buy extra? You know, every time I go online, it's like if you spend another $50, then you'll get the free shipping.
Right. Some companies will charge a $100 flat fee to ship your pieces. But the best way to go to save money on shipping is to go through a local retailer. You usually don't have to pay an outside company that, you know, the retailer is profiting from.
That's sort of what you do, right, Erica?
Yeah, the last time we bought something online, my dad made it a point to find it in the area, and we drove up and picked it up and said...
To get it yourself?
Yeah, so we didn't have to pay those shipping fees. It saves us a lot of money.
That's a good saving tip, yeah. It's just
Sure.
You got some great money-saving questions. I want to run through these. They're interesting. Do you have a written warranty?
Right.
Always ask for that.
Yes, and that is a written warranty that goes above and beyond the manufacturers. A lot of these manufacturers today are in Asia. You want to know you've got some recourse in case you buy something and it breaks. So ask the store if they have their own written warranty.
So should you also ask where it's made?
Ask where it's made.
Interesting.
Okay.
Will these pieces be available in 6 months?
Yes, that is really important. Most of the furniture you buy today is on the way to becoming discontinued or already is discontinued. You don't want to buy furniture that's discontinued, because what if you should break a piece, or what if you want to buy a matching piece to the piece you already have? You want to know that that's going to be available that line.
But you're also getting a great deal and nobody else is going to have it.
Not necessarily. Sometimes you're paying full retail price.
Oh, really?
For furniture that's going to be discontinued.
Huh.
Give us one place to get discount prices online.
I like Urban Outfitters.
Really?
Urban Outfitters has affordable pieces, but they also sometimes have up to 30% off discounts online.
What's your website? Don't you have coupons and stuff on your website?
I have a great website. It's jenniferlitwin.com. And I have gone across the country for people who are afraid to ask for discounts, and at no profit to myself, we have offered many discounts online.
Because that's one of the things I've heard is if you Google online coupons too, you'll get all sorts of them, and that can really help people save money.
Yes. Absolutely.
Thanks for being with us. All right, up next, from plumbers to doctors to house cleaners to carpet cleaners, finding quality services at bargain prices. Up next.
Best furniture buying tips ever and Furniture Hotspots by Jennifer Litwin are available at bookstores everywhere. For more information, visit jenniferlitwin.com. The furniture on today's set was provided by Ethan Allen. For more information, go to ethanallen.com.